Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're going to be answering the question on whether or not it's worth returning to Guardian Tales. Now if you guys enjoy this type of video where I kind of go back and try out older games, let me know down below in the comments. Make sure the like button, that lets me know that you like these videos, and if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, as I'm going to be checking out a lot of mobile games over the next couple of days. Now, the main reason why I wanted to start the series off with Guardian Tales is because they're celebrating their 3rd anniversary. So congratulations to Koolio Games and Guardian Tales on hitting 3 years. Now, when it comes to whether or not I think this game is worth playing, it kind of comes down to how well has the game aged in terms of content and free-to-play fairness. Because as far as I can show, like jumping in with this kind of 3rd anniversary event that's going on right now, you've got like this event where you can go through and play just the basic game or side stories and stuff like that, earn points that will allow you to not only get a character for free, which is what I'm doing right here, but also obtain a whole bunch of progression items and rewards and stuff like that, which I think is great. However, there's not really like a 3rd anniversary story event going on, specifically centered around like the 3rd anniversary or any kind of big story event going on, which when I first played this game, I remember like their big kind of updates always centered around like these absolutely amazing stories. Now, when I went back through and kind of checked out the side stories and stuff, you can see a lot of the major updates they've had. I, however, kind of expected there to be a lot more since the last time that I played. I don't remember, I think the short stories might be slightly different since the last time I played. I mean, they've added quite a lot of that since then, but I'm actually kind of surprised that there's not more kind of side story content, or at least like a major one for the 3rd anniversary event. And I kind of want to show you one other thing when it comes to the 3rd anniversary event, and that is they're definitely kind of pushing towards people to spend money. Right? Now, I will say, if you're a returning player, they have a lot of stuff for returning players. First of all, they've got the Returning Guardians support package, which comes with 20 summons, 30 hero crystals, a whole bunch of gold, and a whole bunch of experience points. That's awesome. So, if you're a returning player to the game, they are definitely going to be giving you guys, like, a lot of stuff, okay? And it's going to be over the course of, like, I think a couple of days. They've got, like, an attendance reward thing kind of going on for returning players, which I think is awesome. Really, really great. Good, you know, really, really good for players that are thinking about coming back to the game. But I kind of want to talk a little bit about this sort of 3rd anniversary relay thing that's going on. If you click on this, this is something that's going to pop up right when you get into the game. In order to unlock all of this, you've got to spend $100. That's a lot of money, like a lot of money to be dropping on, you know, for like an anniversary event, which, like, some of these steps that are free, you got to spend already nearly $45 and then almost another $60 just to get these, like, free epic limit breaking hammers and the hero reset stones, which, you know, if you're somebody who's really dedicated to this game, this might be worth it. And I mean, in terms of, like, how much money you're spending, you are getting, like, a lot of stuff for it. But it's just, it's kind of crazy that this is what kind of pops up when you jump into the game for the 3rd anniversary. That's just, it's a lot of money, alright? And not only that, they've got a bunch of other 3rd anniversary package stuff. They're really kind of throwing it down like, hey, 3rd anniversary, why don't you go ahead and spend some money? Now, I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, because here's the thing, okay? Even though it's a lot of money, some of these packages, at least compared to like other mobile games, the deal that you're getting is actually pretty darn good. For example, 60 summoning controllers for like 21 bucks. A lot of games, like the average for like a 10-time summon is like $20 to $30. So that's actually a pretty darn good, like, discount in terms of, like, how much you're going to be spending, you know, to get summons in this game. The other thing that kind of made me a little bit disappointed when it came to jumping back into the game for the 3rd anniversary event is there's not really, like, a specialized 3rd anniversary banner. They do have this one for guaranteed unique heroes, but it's only for paid gems. You can't use any free gems in order to get that. They do have like other like pickup hero events and stuff, and it looks like they are going to be giving people free summons, maybe even like it says 10 times free summons, remaining 4 times. So they might be giving people just like a bunch of free summons up front, which is great. There's just not really like a specialized 3rd anniversary banner. I mean, you could, I guess, kind of say that this is it, but honestly, not really. Along with that, there really isn't a whole lot in terms of like kind of special stuff that you can do in the game for the 3rd anniversary. They've got like the birthday cake, they've got like all these little fun balloons and stuff that you can collect, that you can use to, you know, to upgrade your buildings and stuff like that. But if you go and take a look at the 3rd anniversary like update and banner, it's mainly like you jump in, you play like one event, and the mission events that you're gonna be doing are just main story, short stories, sub stages, side stories, rift towers, things like that. There's not like a special 3rd anniversary like story quest or anything to go through. It's mainly just play the game, play it like you used to, or if you're a returning player, just pick up where you were before and you're going to get like a lot of stuff. So I mean, in terms of whether or not I think it's worth jumping back into the game now, yeah, I think so. Like, the game's going to be giving you a lot of rewards to help you kind of catch up, which I think is a really good thing. I'm just a little disappointed that the kind of quality that I saw before with all these like amazing story updates and stuff isn't something that I see really going on in the game right now, and that they're pushing like a lot of like packages to buy. But when it comes to these mobile games, as they kind of lose their player base and stuff, it's kind of expected for things like that to happen. But I figured, you know, we're coming back into the game. What better way to jump into a game than to just do a whole bunch of summons? So let's just summon. Let's see if I can't get some of the new heroes. Like, it's been a long time. It's been, I want to say maybe like a year and a half, 2 years since the last time I played the game. But we're going to be doing just a crazy amount of summons and maybe potentially get some pretty cool heroes that I've never seen before. They have a whole bunch of banners right now, by the way, for a bunch of heroes like in the past and stuff. But the one that you'll probably want to like summon on is the special pickup summoning banner that I'm doing right now, because as far as I can tell, if you were to go to like the other tabs, let's see if I go pick up some of these. Oh, I guess the 10 times summoning thing does stick with these. I didn't think it would, but that's pretty good. Is that going to also be the same thing with the equipment? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Look at that. All right, so the remaining 10 times summon, it's split between basically everything. So, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could go and like pick a specific hero and have like a higher chance at like getting those heroes. I'm just gonna do it on the new character, baby Dokebi Unha, because I definitely don't have this character. So we'll see if we can't get her. Maybe I'll do it one more time. And then there were some characters in the past that I really wanted that I never ended up getting. Am I gonna get something? Does not look like I'm getting anything there. Anything new? I mean, potentially. No, I think a lot of those were ones I already had. So I already have Grand Admiral. I know that for sure. I'm pretty sure I've got the 9-tailed. Do I? No, I don't have that one. Maybe it's Nari. Okay, I'm thinking of Nari. Legendary hero Erina. I don't know if I have her. First Corps Commander. I don't have her. In fact, I don't even recognize that character. Demonshire Count Claude. Definitely another character I haven't seen before. Destroy Paimon. What the crap is that? Wow, we may have to summon for him. Okay, Future Princess. I think I recognize her. And then summon just a new hero in general. Let's do... I kind of want to do Destroyer Paimon just because that's freaking hilarious. Let's go. Am I going to get anything good? Come on, give me something like amazing to make me excited to like come back and play this game. Nothing so far. I think I've got duplicates of all those characters. Yes, I do. Let's do it one more time. One more 10 times summon. I've got a bunch of like saved up stuff since the last time I played the game. I could definitely go to the shop and like refund them for something. Man, I did not get anything there either. I got just a bunch of duplicates. But I've got a lot of summoning controllers, and I believe as I come out every single day to play this game, they're going to be giving me more and more. I don't know if I wasn't sure if it's for the 3rd anniversary. I'm pretty sure it's for like returning players only. So if you're somebody who hasn't played the game for a while, they are going to just like give you a bunch of summons up front, and then you'll get like a ton of rewards by playing the game too. So that's a good thing, right? It's kind of up in the air whether or not, like, if you really liked the game in the past, you loved all that kind of the overall gameplay and the quality that this game has, and you're thinking of like coming back to the game to just to play the game, to upgrade your old characters, maybe get new characters. I think this is a really good time to jump in. They're giving like lots of rewards and stuff. But in terms of like unique content, I'm not really seeing anything since the last time I played. Again, I have a lot of content that I need to end up actually going through, but I'm just a little bit disappointed that there's not like some kind of crazy cool like story event, even if it's just like a small story event to kind of go through for the 3rd anniversary. That's kind of where I'm standing at right now with the game. Now I'm probably gonna be playing the game a little bit more. Maybe I'll come out and do like another video kind of talking about my experience playing it a lot more than just simply just kind of jumping in for like the first day and seeing what it's like to be a returning player. And maybe I'll come across some stuff that like I didn't recognize before, or more unique things, or something that I feel like is worthy of covering again on the channel. But there's my video. Is the game worth returning to? You know what? Honestly, it's just a good game. Like, in general, it's a really good game. I definitely think it's worth returning to. Am I a little bit disappointed that there's not a little bit more to the whole 3rd anniversary event, except for, you know, a lot of rewards and stuff, which is kind of weird to say? Yeah, but again, I do think this is such a great game, and I still think it holds up 3 years later. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos of me going back to older games, again, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, friends, my name's Koolio, and I'll see you next time.